we go, I see you, don't stop. They wanna ride in something with a rim, don't stop.
EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the Ravens match up against the Colts. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
You know, that quarterback we just saw warming up is going to need to make sure his legs are ready, because this guy will be running them down all game. A lot of teams think that they can block him one-on-one. By the time they realize they're wrong, he's got a handful of sacks. There's a good chance that could happen in this one.
The Colts will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick and returnable. From the 6. The Colts will start this drive from the 28-yard line. Only one man back. On the call, fakes the handle. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 45-yard line.
Closing in, gets the pass off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes them very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball. This defense will stop them for sure.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 45. United sends a man in motion.
Catch the ball, man.
Under pressure, great play in the backfield by McCoy. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Number 49 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Lewis is the deep return man. Here's the punt. Past the goal line, no return here. See if they can turn this first drive into points. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Pressure coming, looking downfield, incomplete pass. They almost got to him for the sack.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
The Ravens using motion. Drops back, flings it to the outside. Hendricks makes the play at the 21-yard line.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
3rd and 9. Ball on their own 21. Guilford gets set. Pressure, surveying the field. Rolls right, throwing. Catch made on the run. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
They line up in the I formation. The Ravens using motion. Tucks it away. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Ball at midfield. Fifth play of this drive. Directing traffic. Taylor, the man in motion. He can't wrap him up. Running with purpose. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Be aware of the defensive set. You've got to take what they're giving you.
Calling an audible now. Closing in. He surveys the field. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. He threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Sharp.
Moves in motion. Hand it off. Lost about a yard.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Guilford gets set. The Ravens using motion. Flings it to the outside. He was tipped.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Richardson is back to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Hand off to the tailback. Just about a yard on the run.
Give this one a shot.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 15.
We'll see. Get in there, Lon. You got him.
With the pass, perfect throw. And blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy. Here's a good defense for this situation.
They'll pass it first down. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Down he goes at the 32. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Only one man in the backfield. Nice play. Nice adjustment. Unitas doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
1st and 10.
Stay after.
Number 36, the lone setback.
On the 43-yard line.
He hands it off, makes the handoff with the throw, and he's forced out of bounds at the 48-yard line. 2nd and short, coming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Man in motion.
We'll see. Eagle left.
Number 36 throws it. He hits his receiver. Unitas with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Melissa, what's up?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Rolling right. Pressure coming. Prairie with a relentless pass rush here.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
Ralph. Bulldog under.
Number 36, the lone back, using motion.
41-yard line.
They go with a run once again. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play.
Baltimore looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Is that all you got?
Drops back. With the pass, it's loose. The Colts have it. The offense recovers its own fumble.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
Number 49 will try to have this one stopped inside the 10. Here's the punt. He fields the punt with room to run. Nowhere for him to go this time.
I guess he thought he could make something happen.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. They'll go from the I formation. Yeah, the motion man. Lewis. About a 2-yard gain here.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Calling an audible.
Yellow, 74. Got him, you got him.
Dilfer with a man in motion. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. You need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Pressure, scrambling. Looking for an option, gets the pass off. The force dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
1st downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. The backs are lined up in an I. Ismail comes in motion. He'll pass on 1st down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Under pressure. Surveying the field. With the pass. Room to run. The 40. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Set. Come on, gee up.
Using motion. With the carry. Lewis couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Dilfer sets up, directing traffic.
Snake eyes. Snake eyes. Okay, right.
Nice call there. They picked up about 7 yards.
try this running play to pick up a few yards.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 26-yard line. Lewis, the lone back.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
He sees something in the defense.
374.
Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Set. Fire out. Poke out right.
Looks like he's changing the play. Guilford sends a man in motion. Cross play to the left. Lewis picks up just enough to convert. First down coming up after that run. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Set. Get in there. Get him low.
Pressure coming. He's looking. Steps up into the pocket. The quarterback didn't see him until it was too late.
He does a good job at timing his blitzes perfectly. When you can blitz your cornerbacks effectively from the outside or from the slot, it can really create confusion in the protection scheme.
Directing traffic. Sharp goes in motion. 4, maybe 5 yards on the count.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
The Colts line up in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Bust this grill, Keith.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Hits him in stride.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Set. Man dog over. Get out of it. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Snake
They give it to the halfback. So that was a pickup of about 9.
This is where you put it in the hands of your best playmakers.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball 1 foot away.
Set. Hut. Get at him, Keith. Hut, hut. Get him low.
Gash in motion. Makes the toss to the left. And it looks like he'll be a little short.
The defense got right in there and shut that play down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set. Hut. Hut. Get the ball. Get the ball. Hut, hut.
Going to the right.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. That's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
And this is the 16th play of this drive. Pressure with the pass. Right to him. Touchdown, Ravens. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
And that was a result of great play calling. They were able to get good chunks of yardage, and that moved the chain. Eventually, got him in the end zone.
He got all of that one. He decides not to return this one. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ain't nothing. Set. Go down under. Hut. Hut. Hut.
They give it to the halfback. And he's brought down at the 25.
A smart coach would call this play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Hand off to the tailback. Nice play. Makes the adjustment. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
The corners are backing off. Hand it off to the back. Breaking through. Still running. Can't bring it in. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Only one man in the backfield. Closing in, and it's caught. Tackle at the 48.
Give this one a shot.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Under pressure with the pass. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line.
Give this one a try.
9-yard gain on the play.
90 bull. We'll see. Bring that pain, baby.
6th play of this drive. He's taken down in the backfield. Sharper played that one perfectly.
Well, they tried to run the counter, but it took a long time to develop, and the linebacker was right there to break it up.
2nd and long. Number 36, the lone back. Number 36. He goes down at the 41-yard line. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
Bulldog under. Let's go. Come on.
Pressure coming. Rolling out to his right. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Number 49 is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
Run it up the gut. Keep that clock moving.
It's 1st and 10. Guilford sends a man in motion. Lewis. 8-yard gain.
31, the ball carrier.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Blue, 25. Red, 58. Blue, 58. Red, 16. Hit him low. They got nothing. Hit the ball.
Looks like he just made it past the marker.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
The Ravens line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback, using motion. Pressure, throws it, breaks free. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Passing on first down. Closing in with the throw. Incomplete pass.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Under pressure, rolling out to his right. Launching the pass deep down the right side. He has it. That's the end of the second quarter with the score, Baltimore 7, Baltimore 0.
Baltimore, nothing.
We'll go back to the play on the field. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Booming kick downfield. From the 1. The Ravens will start this drive from the 21-yard line. John, we talked about it earlier. Each of these defenses has done an excellent job so far.
Yeah, that's what you expect from these two defenses going head-to-head. Not a lot of offensive scoring, but this is a great game.
Gash, the motion man. On the carry. Picks up 5.
Drop back like you're passing and give it to your back on the draw.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
You got it. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Here comes the heat. Set. Cowboy. Fire out. Hut. Hut.
Pressure coming. Steps up. Throwing short to the right side. He hits his receiver. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Drops back, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Number 47 records the stop at the 2-yard line. To the air they go for a long game.
Yeah, and you talk about making a big play. That's what this guy could do, and he did it right there.
It's now first and goal after the big catch by Taylor.
Cowboy. Set. Hut. Hut. We'll see. Hut.
Dropping back, guns it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Trent Dilfer completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. Stover comes in for the extra point. And it's up, and the extra point is good. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Good kick, should be returnable. The Colts will start this drive from the 25. First and 10. Ball on their own 25. United sets up. Number 36 gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Number 33 continues to be a reliable target. That's his third catch of the game. Only one man in the backfield.
29-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Down. Is that all you got?
Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
Mitchell moves in motion. Sharper read that play perfectly. They might have lost a couple.
He didn't go for the misdirection at all. He followed the ball and got in there to make the play very quickly.
Giving some cushion on the outside.
on the 45-yard line.
Flings it to the outside. And it's complete. Number 33. With yet another, he has upped his total to 5 today. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 44. Baltimore backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass.
Give it all you got.
With the throw, off target, but he gets it. 6 catches in the game. He's done a great job getting open.
Even when he's not open, he's still making the catch. Covered or uncovered, this guy hauls in anything that's close to him.
Number 49 will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. Into the end zone, touchback.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Only one man in the backfield. Guilford directing traffic. Sharp comes in motion. To carry it into the open field. The 40 breaks free of the defender. And he's ridden out at the 49-yard line.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The backs are lined up in an eye. Looks like he's calling an audible. Coach, the motion man. Hand off to the tailback. They'll mark it at the 48. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Set. Sideline, D. All right.
Dropping back, pressure, looking downfield. The pass falls incomplete. The defender just teed off on it.
And he's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interceptions.
Baltimore lines up with 7 guys. He hits his receiver. Taylor adds to his total with that catch, and he's now over 100 yards.
He definitely has a little playmaker in him, and he's showing it with every catch he makes.
Richardson lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. Tosses it out to the right. He gets the carry. Loss of about 1. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Only one man in the backfield, using motion.
Mad dog over. That's all you. Hit him low. Catch the ball, man. Come on, gee up.
Picks up 5.
36, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on
The Ravens come out in a nickel package.
ball on the 8-yard line.
Stay guys. Hawkeye right.
Unitas get set. The Colts using motion.
Back off, DB.
Closing in. Passing run. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
Time to call the special teams play.
Lewis into return. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Couldn't find any success in the middle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
Got the ball. Set. Get. Stay out. Bulldog under. Fire out.
Sharp. The man in motion.
Fire out.
Hand it off. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Before you snap it here, see if you can make them jump. That'll give you a first down.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Throwing short to his left. And this pass is completed. Lewis came up with the timely reception.
The quarterback will keep going to that guy if he keeps making catches like that.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. A high kick. And he waves for the fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20.
This play might work.
Get the ball. Take him out. Bingo.
Pickup of about a yard on the run.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
United get set.
Bulldog under.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Ravens ahead of the Colts 14-0. And we'll start the fourth quarter. And they need about 9. Ball on their own 21.
Set. Sideline to sideline.
Steps up into the pocket. And this pass is completed. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Here comes the heat.
Going to the left. The defender goes in. Number 36 was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Dropping back, he surveys the field. The pass is picked off. He can't wrap him up. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Looks like he's changing the play. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Give it all you got. Let's go. Ball. Ain't nothing.
The Ravens using motion. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Lewis lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
7-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Bulldog under.
He gets the carry. And he's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Give this one to the halfback and have him run it in.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Got the ball. Set.
Drops back, under pressure, scrambling, throwing it away. Not wanting to take a sack or force the issue. He throws that one way out of bounds. Third down now and goal to go. Pressure coming for the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. He flips it in there for the touchdown.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
That's another touchdown pass, giving him 3 for the day. The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. Looking to run it here. Pressure. Slings it out left side. A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
The Colts using motion. Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Closing in. Stepping up. Incomplete pass. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Dropping back, rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day.
This is a good special teams play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. They line up in the I formation.
Set.
Using motion.
Rotate.
And that's a gain of about 8.
The ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go.
Eagle left. Set. You got it. Green,
Calling an audible.
16. They got nothing. Here come the heat. Walk out right.
Just about a yard on the run. Looks like he's changing the play. Guilford sets up.
Green, 25. Green, 16. Hit him low.
Man in motion.
Rotate.
It's the toss to the right. He's taken down at the 15. He made it past the first down marker. Good run to the outside.
Hey, it may be a simple play to the outside, but it gets the job done. And when you can do that, it spreads out the defense, which gives your team some chances of hitting a bigger play.
Calling an audible now. Using motion.
You know, when your running game is this ineffective, you have to look other places for offense.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Calling an audible. Man in motion. Counter goes for a gain of about 3.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Nice play call, but the receiver just couldn't hang on.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going, or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up fourth down.
Here's the punt. Fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Handed off to the back, and he's brought down at the 44.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
And they need about 9. The Ravens come out in the quarter defense. Pressure coming with the pass. It's going the other way. He has one. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just jumped right up there and picked that ball off.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10. Calling an audible now. Room to run. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Pound this one up the middle with your fullback, but tell him to protect the ball.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Pickup of about a yard in the run. 3rd and maybe 1. Ball on the 22-yard line. Looks like he's changing the play. The backs are lined up in a line.
74 on the 22-yard line. 74. Red 25. Stay after him.
Using motion. He'll get it again. Breaks free. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down. You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
Second and goal. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Drop back. Drop. Get. Mad dog over. They got nothing. You got him. Round. Sideline to sideline. Bulldog under. Cowboy.
He sees something in the defense. And there's a flag on the play.
Red ball. Play again. Any offense.
They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a 1st, this one's over.
Baltimore looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field.
Sideline, D. Got the ball. Is that all you got? Bring the pain. There y'all go. Good work. Yeah. 94. Stay active. Get at him, D. That all you got?
Baltimore calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left, so they'll probably try to tack on 3 more points and make it tougher for a late comeback attempt. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
this grill, D.
He sees something in the defense.
25, 3, 74.
So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by May. They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than one score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
Get in there. Yep, now. Snake eye.
Uses the pump with the pass. This one falls incomplete.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Stay after him. Snake eyes. Set. Stay after him. Bring that pain, bro.
Gets the pass off. The 30. The Colts call a timeout. They have one timeout left. It's third down here. They have to put points on the board very quickly and then hope to recover an onside kick.
We'll see.
The defense really bears down on third down.
And the catch is made. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
The Colts call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. Baltimore looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Loosening up the coverage on the outside.
Come on, D up. Here comes the heat. 94. Gas.
Passing on first down. Pumps once. He surveys the field. Pressure with a deep throw to the right side. This pass is incomplete. And they tested the secondary with a deep ball right there.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
Out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Ball.
Surveying the field. Fakes the throw. Launches this one to the left. This pass is incomplete. Looking for something downfield. Nothing was there, though, and it's third down now. The Colts line up in the shotgun. The corners playing off a bit. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Drops back with the pass. Perfect pass. Steamrolls the defender. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Baltimore 21, Baltimore 0. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.